Guys, I'm back again in front of you. My name is Perpetual. So today I want us to discuss something very important. This thing has been in my mind for so long and I believe it's going to help you. Yes, you who is watching me. Guys, we live in a world where there is so much information at our disposal. So the question is, what are we doing with the many information we have in front of us? Be it the good, the bad, and the ugly kind of information. You know, most of us are full. Yes, most of us, we are so full with so much that we don't even know. But let me tell you how you would know that you are so full with so much, whether good or bad so much, okay? When you sit down or when you are asleep, and then your subconscious starts to bring back all the things you have heard, all the things you have seen, all the things you have read. I want you to take tabs, I want you to go through all of the information your subconscious is giving to you. Only then you would know how much you have inside of you. Either how much of good information you have, or how much of bad information you have, or not so good information you have. I have been there myself, and I know that many of us have been there and many of us are still there. But I want you to know that it is not too late to shift. It is not too late to decide the kinds of information you would want to dwell inside of you, okay? So once we start to notice patterns of the kinds of information we see, I'll give you this illustration. Say for instance, I am sleeping, and then what plays in my mind is the Instagram feed I saw of one couple dancing away, or maybe the things I heard, the gossip I heard. It's not like I wanted to hear it too, but because I was around, so it's dropping and everything, but the information entered me. The kinds of music, sometimes it happens to all of us. Sometimes you'd hear just one song, not like you were paying attention to the song, but because you were in the environment the song was played, it sticks. So you're going about your day wanting to better your life, but that same song, either the lyrics or the sound, the beat of that song starts to play. It is then that we know there is something I need to correct. That is, if you are a person who wants to be better, if you are a person who filters the kinds of information you receive, the kinds of things you allowed into your space, so you can do better, okay? And I want you to know that is if you're asking, okay, how do I stop this many informations from flying? How do I detox? Because I would tell you for free, it is about time we detoxed, because we have so many unwanted things inside of us, more like pollution. When we are in a space where the air is polluted, nobody feels right. Everybody is, triggered, allergic to the sound of either vehicle. We are allergic to the smell, the air that is already polluted, all of those things. But there is something that we can do. It is for us to shift our focus. It's for us to know that there are some places I should not go. There are some environments I should not be in. There are some kinds of friends I should not be friends with. There are some songs I should not open myself to. And you ask again, how do I do this? There are gateways to our spirits, and I'll tell you the different gateway to our spirits. The eyes is a gateway. The things we see, because the things we see connects to the brain. As I'm seeing it, it's registering in my brain. And the human mind, or rather the human brain, is so great, it's so big, that the moment I am seeing it, I can't unseen it. I just can't unseen it. Even if I think that thing I saw did not stick, your subconscious had gotten the information already. Even if you don't need that information at that time, there will be a time that it will just come up, because your eyes had already, it's just like a photo, a camera that captures. It is until you delete that picture rather. When a camera captures something, it's already stored in the phone. That is the eyes capturing information that is stored in the subconscious. The only time that the picture can be outside of that phone is when the owner of the phone decides to delete that particular picture. But it is not like that with the human mind. The subconscious is a store. The subconscious mind is a store that once an information enters, it takes time for that information to leave. So we need to guide the things that we open our eyes to. It is not everything that we want to see. It is not every book that you read. It is not every message you open. You know, the media houses, they do as much work they can do to publish their messages. You know, there are some kinds of bloggers, but it is not always right. It is not all blog you open to see what is happening. The eyes, like I said, is a gateway, so you can control the kinds of things you see. The ears are gateway, the things we hear. If we know that hearing this is going to affect me, it's better we don't go there. It's better I don't go there. It's better I don't open my mind to receive that information. You know, the ears are gateway. There are some things that we hear that starts to affect us. That is why some people with good hearts hear bad information, and sooner or later they begin to act on that information just because they opened their ears to hear that information. The mouth is a gateway. And I'll tell you, be asked, how is the mouth a gateway? The things I see with my eyes, the things I hear with my ears are inside of me. And it is only time whatever information I had gotten would come out. Just like what the Bible says. The Bible says it is not what goes into a man that corrupts the man. It is what comes out of the man that corrupts him. And what comes out is in the abundance of what has already been stored in the heart. Do you understand it? So, our legs here, our legs to our gateway. I'll tell you how our legs are gateway. The places you go to. It is not all invitation you say yes to. It is right here. People are celebrating. Your friends are celebrating. Your neighbors are celebrating. People are calling you. Let us go there. Let us go and hang out. Let us go and enjoy ourselves. Enjoyment is relative. Having fun is relative. What are the kinds of information, or rather, what are the kinds of invitation you welcome? So these things are gateways that we need to guard jealously, because if we try and if we do better, we do ourselves the favor of guiding and guarding this gateway, we'll be fine. Because it is because of the information that we have inside of us that makes us depressed. It is the level of information we have that makes us compare ourselves with other people. You know, what's your business with opening all the notifications that comes to your phone? What's your business? It is just right for you to just go there. If you don't want to follow the page, unfollow. Remove the notification there. Do you understand? But it is a decision, like I said earlier. We all have what we want. We all have what motivates us, you know, all of those things. But you need to know who you are as an individual. That is why, again, I say self-awareness is of essence. If you know yourself, if I know myself, I would know that if I hear this kind of information, it's going to disturb me for a long time. So with that information, I should be able to protect myself from not allowing any kinds of information to come. So, like I said, it is about time we detox from so much information. You know, we need to guard that space. Just like the Bible says that a man without discipline is like a city without walls. Everything can come in. And when everything comes in, when we are open to receiving any kinds of information, it's just a matter of time. Very soon, our lives is just going to be something else, something we never bargained for. So guys, I just said I should come here and advise you, suggest these things. I'm not forcing you. Nah, we don't do that here. I'm not forcing my opinion or my mindset on you. No, I'll just tell you what I know, what I've learned, and just like I said, the comment section is there for you. Write whatever thing you think about what I have said. If there is any advice you want to give to people, please leave it there in the comment section, and we would work with it. We would work to be better in every aspect of our lives. Okay, Please like, share, subscribe here to this channel. Let us build this community, and I hope that we would see one day. Okay, all right, until then, I remain your girl Perpetual from the other side of the screen, and I just want you to know that I love you so much. Bye.